Hi, I'm Steve Douglas, Cyber Trainer, and this video is called Toning. A lot of people simply just want to tone up. Some people want to tone and build. So we have the ability to tone certain parts of the body and build certain parts of the body, or we can just tone the entire body. Again, that's the beauty of my system, the 5-step fitness system, is to do the customized routines and to give you the ability to body shape whatever way you like. And as you go along, you may see some things that I show you, and I may also get you developed in certain areas, and you'll say, boy, I really like this, I'd like to take it a little bit further, I'd like to go to the next level in this area. Or maybe I just want to keep this area the way it is, and I want to build a certain area. And we can do that. But toning is something that requires diet and cardio. Okay, those are two key elements to toning. And when you start to tone, you're going to not only tone and really tighten up the skin and the muscles, but you're also going to start to see definition. And you're going to start to see cuts. And you're going to start to see vascularity and veins, because as you lean out, as the diet and the cardio take effect, you're going to start to get leaner. And you're going to see all of the different striations. And you really look in great shape, and you look very fit, and it's a little bit of a trick in you look bigger than you really are. I've always had people think that my arms are bigger than they really are, and a lot of the reason for that is because of the toning and the vascularity and the definition that I've been able to develop with the routine. You don't have to be as big as you might think you do, because you look better. So toning is a great thing. We incorporate toning in everybody's exercise routine, regardless of whether they're building or not. I do toning all the time, and I'm still trying to build muscle in certain areas. When you tone, basically you're doing higher repetitions. So instead of the 10 to 12 reps, we're going to be looking more for the 12 to 15 reps. Sometimes I'll do shrugs, and I'll go as high as 20, 25 reps, depending on the amount of weight. You typically will use a little lighter weight when you're toning, as opposed to building. And you do work the negative a little bit stricter with toning. And again, as we've seen before, the negative is where you're coming down, not the positive, which is going up, but the negative, which is coming down, because you want to get that dynamic tension going. So toning takes a little bit different approach, a little bit different rhythm and structure to the exercise. But I will show you all of that, and we will incorporate that in your routine. You'll also, when you do toning, you'll do a larger variety of exercises. So when we first start out and we do our first couple of routines, you will see that I may have a lot less sets, like maybe 2 sets of something, as opposed to 3 to 4 sets of something, and I'm getting more exercises into your routine. Because we're doing an initial toning, an initial endurance, an initial learning and responding process. So we're going to do more of a variety of exercises. And then as we start to round out, and as you start to gather and learn your body and what it is you want to do, then we will start to eliminate some of the exercises, and we will go to a few higher sets in certain areas. And I will probably also incorporate, instead of 2 routines a week, I may take you to 3, I may take you to 4. I personally use 4 routines in a week's period of time. I work out on Monday with 1, Tuesday with 2, Wednesday with 3, Thursday with 4, Friday with 1, Saturday with 2. We cycle back through. If I miss a day, which I hate to do, but if I do, I don't move the routine. I go right back to the one that was next, even if I'm a day off. And it's a cycle process. And when I do a routine like that for you, where you're up to 3 and 4 different routines per week, I'm staggering certain exercises and certain body parts for you, so that you can get a good variety and a good broad representation of what it is you're trying to accomplish. So there's a lot of method to the madness, and you'll see it over a period of time as we both learn each other and grow in your routine process. So I'm excited. Let's tone. Let's get looking good. Let's lose some weight, firm up the abs, Don't forget those crunches. Those crunches are phenomenal. You need to do 200 to 300 crunches a day or as you work out. And the way I've got them supersetted into your routine, you'll see that doing 25 reps per set, you will knock out a couple of hundred ab crunches very quickly. You'll be amazed. And don't be afraid to do some of those crunches on days where you're not working out, and just go ahead and do some crunch work. It really helps with the weight loss process and the toning process, because as you lose weight, some of you are going to lose 15, 20. I lost 40 pounds, and amazingly I had some loose skin in my stomach area when I got done losing the weight. I went from a 37, 38 waist to 32. I had to buy all new pants, which I enjoyed a lot, and I was really a little upset with the lack of tightness in the stomach with the loose skin. But as I continued to do the crunches, and then as we get advanced with the crunches, once you lose the weight, we'll start putting the weight behind our head and doing the crunches with the weight. Then you're really going to start to see that loose skin totally tighten up and go away, and you'll start to see a six-pack start to come through. So it's very exciting, and I look forward to working with you on it. Thank you very much.